Bonjour à tous! Hello everyone! So today was a day of 3 classes. Like all Thursdays, I had my methodology class and my civilization class. And then I had the other section of my Greco-Roman class. Got to listen to 2 presentations on Greco-Roman / Gaulois-Roman cities. That was good. Let's see here. I feel like I understood the presentations much better this time around. We looked at the cities of what is the first one called? Besançon, which is the old name for Besançon, which is near Dijon in France. And it was pretty cool in this time period. It was the capital of a province and was an honorary colony, which is basically the best you can do if you're not in Italy, in Rome, for a city in the Roman Empire, which is great. Go them. They had a high standard. And so many wars happened in this city. Like, dang. The Gaulois tribes were fighting over it. Caesar took it over in 58 before Common Era, BCE. That's how you say it in English. Then you've got it taken back to the Belgian Gaul during the reign of Augustus, and then the Romans took it back, and it was just all kinds of revolts and revolts and revolts. But yeah, it was a fortified city. It was really hard to attack because it was almost like a peninsula in the bend of a river. So you had the river surrounding it, and then on the other side you had this huge gate, a citadel, which just made it hard to attack because you only had one way in. So yeah, had all these mosaics. It had an Arc de Triomphe. It had 2 theaters, an amphitheater and then a regular theater. But yeah, also was home to an aqueduct, and it was a pretty, looking for a synonym without a curse word in it, it was a city for people who were not playing around. They knew what was up. It was really cool. I liked it a lot. And then the second one that we talked about was Saint-Rémy de Provence. The old name was Glamoun, right? Glaçume? Yeah, Glaçume. And it was on the path of the Voie de Mission, which was a really important road in the Roman Empire. And it was actually one of the lowest tiers of the Roman Empire, a Latin colony under the Latin law, which is different from the Roman law. But yeah, they're trying to Romanize it basically, and it must not have worked as it only got to be a Latin colony, which is status-wise not as great. But yeah, it had a few temples. It had a really interesting layout. They had this northern habitat area followed by your commercial political area, and then you had this area for religion, and then way over, like over here, would have been your necropolis and your where you'd bury the dead, which is really interesting. They had it organized in such a cool way, because in the north you were blocked by the What did I say it was called? Yes. Basically, there was an Arc of Triumph in the north, and then there was another barrier, a gate in the south that blocked growth, so that they only could grow from east to west, which is really cool. I thought it was really interesting to look at how that one was organized, because there wasn't any topographical reason for that limit. It was simply developed that way because the people there put those limits on it. I'm a nerd, but yeah, that's what I learned about today. I'm sleepy. But yeah, that was my day. We learned about tourism in the south of France, and I now really want to go kayaking and skiing. It'd be fun. It would be fun, but money. I'd rather feed myself, so I'll be staying here this February. It'll be fine. I'm gonna go ice skating this weekend, hopefully, so that'll be fun. But yeah, other than that, I am going to do that one homework assignment that's due tomorrow that I haven't started yet. See you tomorrow.